We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros Baseball on the Show. Next. Jose Urquidy will be on the mound for the Stros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
So stepping in, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, stay hot, eh?
Has a look, now the pitch. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. They're mad.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball? You're out. 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 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. And no one will track it down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
What's the play ball?
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Velez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Here we go.
The 1-0.
Ball that time.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Tucker is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit side, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rolando Velez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Kirilloff, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, big, get the pitch. Let's go. Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Astros used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Urquidy earns his 8th victory of the season. Tarek Skubal pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Division rivals do battle. Next. Lance McCullers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Velez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out on the tag. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Striding in once again, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Velez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it.
Go hard, go hard, go
Throw
hard,
on to
go hard.
first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 1-0. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Yordan. Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Popped him up. Andujar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box, Corey Lee. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Run home.
The first baseman, number 12.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
At the plate, Evan White. Pitch. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Let's play ball. He's out. Three. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
That's too high.
Knuckle curve stays high. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely.
Rip it up.
And again a throw over. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into out.
3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez.
Number 9, Rolando Velez.
Here we go now. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Well, run it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Evan White. The winning run is at first base.
The first baseman, Evan White.
Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Down.
0-1.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Play ball. You're out.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
5-2 the final score tonight. Houston used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Josh James earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better...
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Stay out, here you go.
Pitch on the way.
That's a
Ball one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score.
Play ball.
Now Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series.
Yordan Alvarez.
Runners off for second. Pitch in. Throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Into the box, Rolando Velez.
Come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here,
Rolando Velez.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it.
Dig, run it out.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against this particular arm. He brings a big batting average of .367. He also has 1 home run. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. 3.
All right, come on now.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Astros lead this one, 3.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Rolando Velez. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. One time. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Grounded to short. Reined in.
Down.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home. but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Houston Astros seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Forrest Whitley earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Roberto Ozuna wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.